doing? Well, hello there, and thanks for coming by and having tea with Linda. In case you didn't know, I'm Linda. Hi! Today, it's day number 21. Day number 21 and our David's Tea 24 Days of Tea Advent Calendar for 2021. I am kind of nervous about what tea we're going to find in today's bin, but let's find our 21 and let's see. All right, today's is Hazelnut Chocolate. Well, you can't go wrong with those two things, right? Okay, let's see. Hazelnut Chocolate. That means jumbo. Let's see. Hazelnut Chocolate. Hazelnut Chocolate. Oh, very first one. Ooh, how about that? It's a Perth tea. Woohoo! All right, we haven't gotten to use this maker in a while, so that'll be really cool. All right, we brew at 200 for 45 minutes. Our ingredients are Perth tea, apple cocoa pill, artificial chocolate, hazelnut flavoring, chocolate, which is sugar cocoa mass, low-fat cocoa powder, cocoa butter, sunflower lecithin, brittle pieces, which is sugar hazelnut, cocoa pieces, hazelnut stevia extract. You know, I kind of wish they wouldn't put so much stevia in everything, but I understand it's to get it sweet. Ignore the clay on the outside of the container. That's, you know, that's what happens when you have a mess to clean up and you make it more of a mess. Story of my life. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like Nutella. You know how that has that artificially sugary smell? This just smells like fresh hazelnuts. And that's nice. Even though I always end up spilling quite a bit of it out on my tablecloth. All right. There we go. All right, hazelnut chocolate. I like those things. Oh, I haven't got this, haven't I? Wait for our water to change temperature. We have really hard water here. So much so that I'm actually amazed that it hasn't changed some of the glaze recipes that I use because of the hardness in the water and the minerals that are in it. You know, we get spots on everything. If you can see through it and it's been through a dishwasher, it's got spots on it. It's just a way of life. And that is why my kidneys are chock full of stones too. Oh, I've had plenty of kidney stones. Hey Siri, set a timer for, I don't know how long.
How long?
For 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Starting now.
If this is your first time at the channel, on day 21 of our 24 Days of Tea from our David's Tea Calendar, thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it greatly. I hope we're able to help you out to describe what the teas are like. My name is Linda. I am a mostly self-taught potter. Let's see, my favorite things. I enjoy a good black tea. Assams are my favorite. I'm starting to have an affinity for green teas, but I'd rather have a black any day of the week. I hate hot fruit teas. I despise peaches and wish every peach would just not, I wish they'd rot. I hate peaches. Not a big fan of licorice, but licorice root and tea, I don't know, we'll have to think about it. Star anise has a very much licorice flavor to it, and I'm not opposed to that in a chai, but if it's too much and it makes it taste too licoricey, like, oh, I'm out for that. Hey Siri, stop timer. Okay, so our timer has elapsed, and let me pop this open and give it a bit of a stir so we can make sure that everything is nice and incorporated. Ooh, and that does look like swamp water, but that's okay because pure earth teas kind of look like that. All right. The smell is, it's amazing. It smells so delightful. The color, it truly does look like bog water. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you there. It freaking looks like bog water. You can't see through it. It's just gross. It's very cloudy. I don't know. I'm not digging it. The smell, once you're up close to it, okay, it's going to sound really weird. But it kind of has that briny, fishy smell to it that your Perth teas, because they are because your Perth teas are fermented, sometimes they can take on kind of that weirdy, briny, fishy smell, or at least the ones that I've had in my opinion. But from here, it smells like, you know, hazelnuts, roasted hazelnuts. Up close is when it gets that weird smell, that Perthy smell. Everything has been a little bit, I bit the crap out of my lip last night, and everything has burned it, and it hurts really bad. You know, wham, wham. You know, call me a wambulance. But anyway, I'm finding out that these cups hurt to drink out of when you have a really raw space on your lip. Okay, so this is kind of weird. So the first thing I taste is the hazelnut. It tastes like a roasted hazelnut, and that's not bad. I'm perfectly good with that. And then I get that Perth tea taste, which is really lovely and full-bodied. And then you get a little bit of that chocolate taste with a little bit more of the hazelnut, to where it tastes more like, you know, what you would expect it to. And then the sweetness comes in. So it's you know, boom, 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 boom. I don't know, it's kind of strange how it all works, but that's really delightful. It's mixed really well. It is very smooth. You know how it just kind of flows over your tongue and gives you all of those tastes. It really is quite delightful. Yeah, I really like that. That is nice and smooth, and it is lovely. It's amazing how much difference it makes when you can actually taste the tea that it's being made with. It really does make a difference. Alrighty, well, thanks so much for coming by and having a cuppa with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!